Okay, here's my new webcam camera. You know, a lot of times these laptops or your desktop can come with a good built-in cam. But and I never had to use one on my other Hewlett Packard laptop. But this latest Hewlett Packard I bought like 2 years ago, the webcam is horrible. The built-in, webcam. So I'm definitely, next time I buy a laptop, I'm not going to go back with Hewlett Packard. They used to be good, but I don't have much faith in them anymore. Okay, I think I need to turn down. I'm using my new webcam camera now. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a little better right there. I don't know. But this webcam camera may need to synchronize, because it's the first time it's ever been used. But, I told y'all in my previous video how my webcam camera I've been using for 2 years, one of the kittens I think knocked it off my computer table when I was out. When I came home, I stepped on it. And I recorded a video with it, just to see if it would work and to show a possum I had caught, and put in a cage. And, oh man, life is great. Well, most of the time, bad things do happen, but most people cause bad things to happen in their life. It's the things you do, people, because for every action, there's a reaction, And, let's see, what do they call that? Oh, I can't remember now because I hadn't watched a video on it in a long time, but, it's like for every action, there's an opposite reaction. Bullshit. For every action, there's a similar reaction, as in stupid causes stupid to happen in another way, or positive can cause positive to happen in another or same way, okay? Now, I'm going to show y'all my previous webcam camera, and I'm going to explain why a lot of people may not understand. I have probably 250 invested in 3 outdoor cameras. Why would you use a $14 webcam camera when you have some other cameras that cost over $100? Because webcam cameras are specifically made for the indoor lighting. As to where an outdoor camera, it will not get as good a picture as the webcam camera. So cheaper works better for indoors. Even for pictures, I believe. Except you don't have the flash or whatever. But, my cameras that cost more money, I might could adjust the lighting. Within what is 15 feet here, I have 2 100-watt light bulbs above me. But those other cameras, it looks like I'm in the dark. And you can't even see my face. But then all this shit to adjust that, oh well, is where a cheap webcam camera will work better. If you want a webcam camera, for indoor use, let me tell you people something. Buy the Kodak S 101. They're going on eBay for $14.99 with free shipping. They are wonderful. And I've been using for 2 full years. This is what I've been using, and I've got my new one now, which is identical to my old one. So when I show you my old one, you're going to know it's the same one that's recording me right now. It's up on the lid of my laptop computer. Okay, let me see. This, okay, is the one I stepped on. Okay. God, is that even coming in? I might have to adjust the brightness again. Shit, man. It still works. Okay, let me see. Yeah, here we go. See, here's the front of them. And they have a little red light under the lens here, you know. But if you can see how I put black tape to hold it on, see, when I stepped on it, it broke it loose from the little holder, the little clip holder, you know, that it has. Now, let me turn this light up just a little bit so I can show the function of the bottom part. See, on this, okay, the bottom part, it has a clip. It's not a clip to where you have to squeeze it and put it on. It just downcline, you know, and the inner part is flat to where you just set it on where you want to go. So, and then you can like make it out the bottom, you know, like this, and set it on a flat object. Or move this inward to make it raise up. And then the head with the lens, you can tilt it or turn it. Not this one because it's taped. It's taped, you know. But I'll tell you what, this thing for 2 years is all of my indoor videos have been made with it. And the same thing is up there now. The view, the clarity, identical, same thing. You know, I was curious when I got this one, will it be more clear or better? You know, no, same thing. You know, which is good enough. But remember, the Kodak S101. Now I want to tell y'all about another camera I bought about 3 months ago, I think. Let me put this back up. I'm going to still keep it. You know, but these are US, and I didn't use the CD that came with it. The computer's original software, you know, that webcam, it's just plug and play, man. You know, you don't have to go through all this BS or, you know, whatever. Oh, man. It's a beautiful day, but it's too damn hot. Here in Houston, the days are 100 degrees, the nights are 80 degrees, and there's not one damn cloud in that sky. So when you walk outside, that sun is beating down like a damn heat light, and it will cook you if you go out in there. Oh, Lord. But if your webcam camera doesn't work good on your computer, monitor, or laptop, buy the Kodak S101. You'll be glad you did. Alright, now, here's something, but don't always go by brand names. It was about 3 months ago, I bought a Kodak FZ55 camera. Oh my God, people, don't buy one of those. The people that put those out for sale, they should all have to do prison sentences. They really should. Let me show it to you. Let's see, it's up here. Yeah, it does good outdoors, but here's the catch to it. If you use like a 64 gigabyte memory card, it will allow you to record for 9 minutes. 9 minutes, and that's it. If you step up to a 256 gigabyte card like I have, it will allow you for 17 minutes and 55 seconds, and that's it, recording time. Alright, and then if you put a 512 megabyte, or 512 gigabyte memory card in, which those cost over $100, if it's genuine. You're still only going to get maybe 35 minutes and that's it. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. You know, these are people that should go to jail. You know, those things are rigged. Like, here it is. Here it is. And Kodak, I'm sorry that you people built this piece of shit the way you did. Kodak FZ55, you did this. Whoever put this out to sell, you should be in jail. You should be in jail. Because this is wrong. I mean, the resolution is no better on this than a Kodak ZI6 that I have, and a DVR that a woman I know bought back in the late part of year 2015 is just as damn good, but those just have 16 gigabyte cards, and you can record for almost an hour and 49 minutes before they will run out of memory and shut off. Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? You see? Meaning, they can be built that way, or they can be bullshit like this. Sure, it's pretty, and it looks good, but figure I paid $107 for that, and then after I was through playing their evil memory card gun, that was another $42. So you're talking about $159 in this piece of shit? Forget it. You know, if you want a good outdoor camera, here's what I would suggest. The DVR I have, because the Kodak ZI6 and ZI8, they're great, but those AA batteries, they burn down too fast. You know, they'll last about 40 minutes, but then they're gone. You got to pop in new batteries, you know. Get the DVR 16 pixel. Those are only going for like $44 right now, people. At Walmart or on eBay. That is your best damn bet. And you know what? Here's the beauty of it. It'll get just as good a resolution as this damn thing with only a 16 gigabyte memory card. It's a fact. I'm living proof of that. I'm living proof. Because I've tried the same scenery in time of day with all these cameras, and I've compared. And the ones that are cheaper are just as damn good, and they don't shut off on you, nor do they require some 256 or 512 gigabyte memory card that costs you a bunch of money. You know, people need to listen what I'm saying. And YouTube, please don't hold this video down. Let people see it so it'll help the consumer. Because they don't want to get stuck with this Kodak FZ55. They don't want to get stuck with that. Because what's going to happen when they first get it, they'll be recording and then in 9 minutes it's just going to cut off. See? With the original memory card, I think they come with a 32 gigabyte. You see? And then they're going to be forced, and see, when Kodak made these this way, sold them, they knew. The only way you were going to get any kind of use at all if on top of this $107 to have to pay like $100 for a 512 gigabyte. They knew this. And why is it for the same video, same length of time, like y'all can look back at one of my videos, it's called my 97 Harley Fat Boy I made about a year ago, and it's my road trip to visit my mother 290 miles away in Fort Worth, Texas. The clarity in the perfect view, it's a 22-minute video, And it's beautiful and clear. And that camera only cost me $25 damn dollars, people. $25 is all that cost me back in 2016. I mean, but actually the Kodak Z08 that has the battery in it that is rechargeable, you plug in your USB, that would be a good choice. That would be a good choice. Or the DVR, camera. Let me see, let me show y'all my DVR that woman gave me. God bless her heart. And I'll show y'all my Kodak VI6 while I'm at it. Let me see. Here's the DVR. Now back then in late 2015, she only paid what was, I think she said about $22 with tax. Okay, there it is, and you can see the length of it. It's got a good length to it, and it's got a hand strap. And then you open this up. See, that's your screen that you can look at when you're recording, which is beautiful. So FZ55 Kodak doesn't even have this, and it's a bigger screen. And then you got your USB cable, to where you just plug it into your computer. It charges the battery up, or a wall outlet with the USB hook up on it. You can go with that. Okay, here is my Kodak ZI6 right here. It takes 2 AA batteries. This thing right here, man, I'll tell you what, it can record good videos, and the audio is good on it. And on this, it has a button here on the side. Here's how you plug it in. It's got a USB plug, so you can get the videos or photographs and put it on your computer. It reminds me of a jackknife. See how it popped out there when I pulled that button? Then you just push that in your USB port on your computer. Man, this is pretty interesting stuff here. I'll tell you what, pretty interesting, but, wait till I get back to where y'all can see me before I start babbling, running my mouth again. But, now those are good video cameras. But people, FZ55, don't buy one. Do not make that mistake or that design of camera. Don't do it. But then you can't always go by name brand, because I just bought this Kodak product for $14.99 that you're seeing me on right now. It's for indoor use, see, to where you don't have to adjust the brightness and all of that. It's set up for indoor use, with reasonable light fixture, or whatever above your head. But anyway, let's see. Yeah. Never mind. But anyway, just telling y'all my experience and what I found out, and how you can save yourself a lot of money, people, a lot of money. Remember that one camera I showed, the red one, that the screen folded out? That's called a DVR. That's what you want. That's what you want. And, let's see, Kodak, your ZI6, or your ZI8. That's what you want, people. But anyway, there anything else I need to add? Yeah, I do. It's too damn hot. And you know, I always wanted to be a rock singer. Why do people always tell me this? They say, because your accent, I'm like, you would like God for me. No, I do not. You know, music I enjoy the most is 1960s rock up to 1969. And then even rock like 1970s rock music. And a lot of rock, you know, like, y'all remember that movie American Pie? It was part 1 and part 2 in 1998. The music performed in that movie by the Tonic Group. You know, I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But anyway, oh God, I love you all if you do right. And remember, Jesus Christ is the answer. And my videos don't get much views, but never ever give up. Do the best you can. And you're going to be rewarded in one way or another. It's just a matter of time. These videos I make, it is to help people. To help people. Okay? Also, another big advice. Think I'm crazy or think I don't? You can look down the list of my videos on my channel about do not buy these weed eaters. Do not buy a Home Light or a Craftsman 26cc 2-cycle engine weed eater. God, don't buy one of those. Don't. If you want a good weed eater, either buy an Echo or a Ryobi. And both of those, the Echo and Ryobi, in the 2-cycle engine. Okay, signing out for right now. And y'all don't forget to love me, okay? Make posters and walk around where you live. Love Earl, love Earl. Love, love, everything is beautiful in its own way with the right amount of money. Later.